thank y'all for pressing play, because I know y'all don't have to. Let's jump right into this crazy situation. We're going to talk about this today, bro. We're going to get to the bottom of this right now. So, y'all draw the line at making sandwiches and washing a man's clothes, but y'all will burn off y'all whole hairline. Y'all will burn off y'all whole scalp from using lace wigs with the glue with multiple edge control. Do y'all know that those are all chemicals that y'all continue to just lay right on your forehead, where your temple is, and right under your skull your brain is, and you don't think none of this is causing issues? Carcinogen wigs that's made out of chemicals, eyelashes that's made out of chemicals, to be precise, formaldehyde and gases, sitting right by your nose every day. Your hair draped, chemical full, eyelashes chemically filled right into your nose. But I'm gonna just show y'all the effects of these new modern women that draw the line at washing a man's clothes and making a sandwich, but they will let situations like this burn their whole hair off just to continue to throw a 2024 Baltimore Ravens helmet on. You get what I'm saying? Absolutely just disgusting, man. So let's get right into it.
I wanted to see my hair, so this is my hair. Yeah, this is my hair. I cut it off like a year and 4 months ago, and this is what we got now.
But we ain't worried about that. We worried about the front. We're worried about your edges. They're gone.
I wanted to see my hair.
Right there. Look at this. You got a moon now. You got a moon like when you was 3 years old, like a 3-year-old boy. Boy, you know, they got that straight. Just give them a moon, baby. You know what I'm saying? When you take them to the barber shop, man, what is going on, bro? Y'all too young for this. Letting all these chemicals just burn through your whole scalp, your whole front of your hairline and everything, bro. This is insane.
These lace front wigs look absolutely terrible out here. But the really bad thing about the lace front wig is not just about how terrible it looks, but how it can hurt you. The lace front wigs are sprayed with a chemical that has side effects that can affect your life over a long period of time. And the side effects of the chemical that's sprayed on a lace front wig before it's shipped to the stores for you to buy or wherever you order from, it could actually take your life. It is a possibility that the side effects from the chemical which is sprayed on these lace front wigs could take your life. It is true. Man, these lace front wigs look terrible. Oh boy, it's embarrassing.
And look at the 304s in the comment section. You'll still crush. I rebuke this negativity of the lace front. Please encourage your brothers to be men and not seek the same X. Let that be your passion. They are turning into women and wearing these wigs. You see what I'm saying? But they'll advocate for that community. You see how that's like a double sword? They'll shame straight men and say that they're that, but that's a slur against straight men. But then they'll big up those community folks that turned that way that are actually still men. This is why we say the black woman is the most confused being on the planet, bro, because of this. How they can advocate for something and then use those same people they advocate for as a slur to other people. And look what they did to him in the comment section. So do small, but we're not complaining about how terrible that is. You have too much passion in your opinion. How about the lace fronts look? About the lace front looks. We don't care what you think. Mind your own business. Worry about your mama's lace front. Dude, you're just mad because you can't grow any more hair on your head. Forget lace front wigs. I feel more in danger just walking outside some days. Please help young men to stop each other. No neck Nathan, the world is falling apart and you're talking about a doggone lace front. Please, we got bigger problems right now. Told you. That's why I don't even try to explain nothing to them. They don't want to hear nothing, so I don't tell them nothing.
This is a problem that I have with a lot of pre-cut wigs, which is why I prefer to buy them with the lace still attached. This area right here, like what they chose to do was cut off the sideburn. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, I need that piece of lace right here, because what am I to do with this corner?
Don't talk too much, just do the shit.
Wow. Look at this, bro. Imagine taking a 2024 Pittsburgh Steelers helmet and putting it on your head to go play football, bro. That's what they're doing. This is a whole helmet that they place over their hair. I see if it was theirs and then they only throw a few pieces in like they used to do, no problem. Now they're taking the whole 2024 Baltimore Ravens Lamar Jackson's helmet and putting it all over their whole real hair, bro. There got to be something wrong with you. There has to be, right? Look at this, bro. But they draw the line at making a man a sandwich, bro. And then she's going to place all of these chemicals. That's one chemical. Dry. Look how sticky that is, bro. Look at that. That's on your forehead so it can hold your lace wig down, bro. Atrocious. Atrocious. Look. How diabolical it gotta be to just throw a whole helmet over your real hair. Look, man, feel how y'all want. I'm sorry. My sisters and them, if they do it, that same smoke. They getting the same smoke. This is insane, bro, to throw a whole helmet over your real hair and then get to constructing that thing as if it was your real hair. But then if I come with my bald head and tomorrow I say, man, you know what? I want that, you know what I mean, joint like I had when I was in the 10th grade, the 9th grade. I'm going to get clowned out of life, bro. They're going to clown me out of life. They're going to clown me out of life if I choose to go from bald like this. If I choose to go like this, how they look under that anyway. She looked just like me up under it. Look, got the day after days. If it ain't like mine, she got the day after days. You know what LaQueen Latifah had in the set it off. Them day after day after. That, you know what I mean? Hit the switches on that joint. Yeah, them is the day after days. So if you ain't got what I got, you definitely got them day after days. And look how proud they are, bro. This is insane. Unbelievable. And you telling me you don't got time to make a man a sandwich? That's where you draw the line at? So you draw the line at go make a turkey club Swiss, cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. That's where you draw the line. But you can sit here and put glue all across your scalp and then pull the leave out hairs out as if they was baby hairs and then get to brushing that thing and styling that thing as if it was yours. But up under it, your real hair is looking real goofy like, dag, you just gonna cover me up, Shashonda? Dag, Shashonda. You gonna play with my frog? You gonna play with my frog? You know what I mean? Unbelievable, man. This don't make no sense. Oh, we got more.
Good morning, guys. I just want to share something with all of my lace front frontal wearing beauties. So I tried this new product. It's Even Lace Melt, and y'all, I got burnt. Like it is crazy. Like, look at that. It looked worse. It looked much worse, but so there's blisters all over my hairline. So this one hasn't busted yet. I'm just waiting for it to bust. Now, I did do the skin test prior to putting it on, and nothing happened. So I thought, it's okay to use it. I also used the Got To Be spray in the yellow can. I just sprayed down my cap, my wig cap with that. But yeah, so I had the wig on. I put it on Friday afternoon. And I took it off on Saturday night. So what? That's 24 hours and some change. So what happened first was the lace was itching. And because it was just itching, I didn't think anything of it. It was just itching. I was like, okay, the lace is itching. But then it started stinging. And I was like, yo, what is going on? Then it started to burn. So I was like, all right, let's just go ahead and take this off. So I took it off, and I'll put pictures on here of what it first looked like. But yeah, when I took it off, it was just crazy. And like pus was just running down my face.
Wow, bro, y'all are cooked. Y'all are overcooked. Y'all overcooked, man. This don't make no damn sense.
No shade to stylists, but you're getting second-degree burns under these lace fronts.
That's Queen Naja, bro. Taking a real iron to her hair. This don't make no sense.
Friend, it is not burning.
Okay.
Look at that. I burnt my shit off. Breakouts. And a fucking blister, bro. All because I laid my shit. Laid my lace with this shit. That lace glue. The fucking bolt hole shit. And this. What the fuck?
When you wore wigs for the last year and a half, rarely taking them off, it burnt the fuck out my forehead. Don't worry, I never had edges or hair. It's my forehead for me.
Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, so let's get into it. So we're going to talk about these lace frontal wigs and this glue that y'all use. And be careful, y'all. This glue and these lace frontals are tearing your forehead up. Like, look at it. I wanted to put this at the beginning. This, I'm going to show y'all bad lace. This is a bad lace. This lace is so rough. Like, it feel like it would give you a paper cut. I'm not sure what this lace is made out of. Like, I can't even explain what it feel like. All I can best explain to you that it's rough. Like, it's just unwearable. Look at this one. You see it coming apart. You see it rip. Look at it. Them little fringes, whatever you call those. That's not how a lace frontal supposed to look. And look at how shiny it is. I'm not sure what type of material they made this lace out of, but a lace like this will cut through your skin so easily. And then if you put that glue on to secure it, oh baby, your forehead or your hairline, wherever you pull your lace frontal wig at, is going to be done. Right here, this is a good lace. Look how soft it looks. You can see the netting, and when I mean the netting, you can see like the little holes. Look at this lace. I believe this is a French or German lace. Very nice and settled. And you also want to be careful with lace like this that have those little triangle, I don't want to say triangle, but that little fringe piece or whatever, that little zigzag. You want to be careful with that because you don't want that to cut you either. So you always want to make sure you feel the lace. Always. If it's soft and you like how it feels, get it. If it's telling you, this is going to make me bald head, don't get it. This is a good lace as well.
You already bald.
Very seamless. There I go. There it goes with them little, what is it, ziggy zags? I don't know what y'all call it, but we want to be careful with that. All the lace that I'm showing you at the end, those are good lace frontal wigs. I felt it. It feels amazing. So you always want to make sure you feel your lace frontal. This one was really nice. I'm not sure what kind of lace that was, but it felt like some German lace. It felt so soft, or some HD lace. Even with this one, this was a good lace wig as well. Even with the zigzag bottom. I don't know what you call that. I call it the lace, like, okay, but you want to be careful with them the little triangle thingies, you know, how they cut the lace to make it look like that. So now I'm just walking around in a beauty supply store and just looking at all they different lace wigs. This is a good lace, but I would be careful with that because look at the ziggy zag. Also, this is what I mean, a ziggy zag, that little thing. Also the glue, y'all. I'm not sure what they using in this glue, but the glue is tearing the hairline up all the way. Especially like if you pull your lace frontals down by where your eyebrows is and try to make a small forehead. Listen, you have to be careful. Wigs is not meant to be stayed on your head all day, every day. You have to take it off. So please be careful.
I know what you're thinking. Again, the same wig I thought you was done. Look, just when you think you done, when you think you doing that last install and throwing it away afterward, that's when it's time for you to color it. That's when you color it and you make it this last color and you rock that sucker. I had to strip the color from the end of the wig and I want to dye it red. I wanted a little flavor. I'm going to a Nicki Minaj concert. I want to give Barb. And then I installed it. You know, it was cool, but it went all the way to my liking. I had to add more dye at the top so it can give a little more flavor. It wasn't hitting like it was supposed to. I had to put more water in that pan to get the chicken juicy. You. All right, moving on. With my curls, it's always a hit or miss. Actually, it's a hit and miss. One side be hitting and one side just don't be there. It just don't give. And that Amazon wig, look how dry and stiff it is. But you know, when it's a color, I'm doing my thug thizzle indeed.
Terrible.
Child, me personally, I need a whole day to take down my hair. I'm talking about forget the wig, that's 2 seconds. We could take that right off. But them braids, that's another story. Is them even braids or is that a fro? All them braids because I'm overly detangling my hair. I'm talking about tangle. The tangle is
and she'll never be this proud about her own hair.
The understatement. That hair is tangled. Man, what's another word for tangle? Chaotic, okay? We're going to say chaotic. This hair was very chaotic to the tangle. And I know this. And I do this every time. I leave my braids in for like 8 months and I be struggling. But look at all the hair that came out. And I still ain't even bald head. This is not normal. Like, why is all that hair in my hand and all that hair on my head? And then I was rushing to my appointment.
And that looks way better than that goofy lace.
Because I was really running behind. And my hair is half blow dry on one side. As you can see, it looked like I played scissor games. And then I wanted the short boho braids. But your girl was kind of feeling herself, but she was sad at the same time. Because they said, baby, your hair too long. We got to make it a little longer. So I didn't get it as short as I wanted. But at the end of the day, it's cute because it's on me. I had a little peekaboo blonde at the back. If you noticed in the past clip, this is my current hair color. And my blonde is a little higher. My blonde really started my ear. But your girl don't really get her hair done. So she forgot to tell them that. So the blonde is all the way at the back. But I like it, so I know you love it. Let's get ready to go to my photos.
Yeah, let's get not ready. You know what I mean? Look at this, man. Just insane, bro. This don't make no sense, man. So I hope some of y'all out there take this video and learn something from it. Which I know none of you 304 cave cats and cave kittens ain't gonna learn a damn thing from it because y'all are putting one on, installing one right now, washing one, taking care of it, burping it, feeding it right now. So it don't even matter. Y'all gonna continue to do what y'all want to do. Y'all don't listen to shit, and that's just what it is. Y'all became the men that y'all wanted. Y'all are now that. Y'all became the men that y'all wanted. So we don't give a damn. Do what you want. Y'all not gonna listen. They're gonna continue to slap all these chemicals on their face, on their forehead, burning their scalps because they don't care. So how the hell do you think we is supposed to care when you out in the streets and something's happening with you? No. You're the woman or the 304 cave donkey that said you didn't need us. Y'all are equal. So go ahead. Call them strong women to help you get that dude off of you. I don't give a damn if you ain't up under me or married to me or nothing like that. I don't care what happened to you out in these streets. You better call your uncle, your daddy, your cousins, bae, all the niggas that been clapping through all your Arby's roast beef meats. You better call all of them because we don't give a damn. Feel how you want. Come on the internet talking all that jibber jabber shit all y'all want. How you gonna diss a society of good black men and then expect them to run and cater to you after we remember what y'all said? Y'all don't need men and all that. We just want them. So get the hell up out of our face. So when y'all going through it, we don't give a damn. Deal with it. Hop in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this crazy situation. If you enjoy the content, hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. It's all free. Like, comment, subscribe. And until further, yeah.